This is the Daily Paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I'm John from ProCrafts. We're running this show here with two main goals. Number one, we're building a master bankroll. We started with $10,000. We're looking to build it up to $100,000 in small increments. We're looking to buy in for about 10, 20% every day with a win goal of 10% or more every day. Ideally, we get a 70% plus win rate along the way. The big idea here is to increase that master bankroll as we go with those little wins and have bigger and bigger buy-ins with bigger and bigger bets and of course, bigger and bigger wins. It's gonna be an exercise in extreme discipline. Winning a small amount each day and tacking that onto the master bankroll is gonna be really tough, but I think if we do that versus going for home runs all the time, we're gonna have a nice, consistent win rate. The second major goal that we have is strategy testing. And what I want to find out is, can a strategy or a betting pattern be trusted to earn a consistent daily paycheck? In other words, can it survive a full month of simulated play? I'm gonna go live every day for 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 20 days, like I'm doing it for real, right? There's no camera tricks, there's no editing, there's no stop and tape, there's no BS, there's just flat out nowhere to hide. I'm gonna do this live every day. What we want to see is, how do the strategies perform under actual pressure, under the actual quote unquote law of big numbers, and over time, how do they respond? It's easy to win in the short term. It's tough to win consistently over a long period of time. So with all that said, let's round up and get to today's daily paycheck. All right, like it's time. Here we go, daily paycheck time. Couple of things to announce here. One is I had the screen wrong before. So we noted there was a problem yesterday with the math over here where this profit total was wrong. It's corrected now. Our profit is $16,700 in the daily paycheck shows. What was happening was the profit line was including all of these together on the profit line, but not in the wins and losses column. So I got all the math right. We're where we should be. We're at $26,700, which is good. Still 45 sessions away from our goal. Today's buy-in is $4,000. Looking to win about $800 if we can get her done. Let's see if we can get her done today. And the way we're going to do it really is this. We're going to hit our paycheck a different way than usual. I was talking to some of you yesterday and good friends of mine as well about kind of the approach we're taking, which is to this point we've been kind of gathering data, right? We've played 7 different strategies for a full month each. We kind of know stylistically what we like, whether it's a come bet type of thing or a don't come bet type of thing, whether it's a YOLO style place betting, whether it's grind style 6, 7, 8 stuff. We know the stuff that we like, and I think now it's time to say, well, let's take the 4 or 5 that we have kind of used to quote unquote prove it, and see on a day-to-day basis which one of those we might choose, and we'll kind of work the same 4 or 5 systems over and over again, but not every single day. So you'll see how I do it. We're just going to basically do a little bit of a pass line bet to kind of warm ourselves up. We'll go in on some kind of a fun play for a few rolls, and then we'll calm down with hopefully some excess play, and that's going to be basically it. The big change for you all is that I've got Crapsy opened up. So you see on the bottom there's a Crapsy code, M7C4M9. That's our Crapsy code. Play along with me. Let me go to the other screen here. Please play along. I'm going to, let's see, where's my left view here? I'm gonna give you $10,000. You're gonna start with the same bankroll I started with, 10 grand to start with. And you can have unlimited rebuys. I decided I don't care about the rebuys. Unlimited $10,000 rebuys. So you gotta play this thing to 0. Right? If you're going to be a degen and lose all your money, fine. Play it to 0, and then rebuy it in just like I would do. So try and build your bankroll along with me. I'm going to throw until I'm done throwing. So I'm going to end the show when I end it. So think in terms, if you're going to do this thing, things like I think. Right? Think like I think. I'm not going to be able to roll every day until 7:45, my time. I'm going to try to get some extra rolls in, but we'll see. All that said, here we go. Let me, I'm going to take my rack and get my rack corrected from yesterday. And let's see here. I've got crap. See, hopefully the noises aren't going to bleed through. I got $4,000 in the rack. We're looking at $800. I'm going to take one $500 chip. I'm going to get 4 blacks and 4 greens. And as a warm-up play, I'm just going to go play a little bit of pass line just to kind of keep myself occupied here while I'm getting some early throws in. And hopefully this goes kind of smooth today. Again, first day doing Crapsy in a while on this show anyway. So again, it's primarily about me throwing, not about you getting bets in. So you're going to go at my pace. I gave you a 10-second timer, so hopefully that'll be good enough. And here we go. We coming out. Oh, you know what? I think the roll tracker might be wrong. Why is the roll tracker giving you some weirdness up there? Hang on a second. Let's see what's happening. Is the roll tracker good? We should be seeing the bubbles over here, right? Well, let me get a roll or two in here. We'll see what happens. I might have broke the roll tracker last night. I was trying to make a fix to that too. Here we go. Coming out. First come out. It's going to be a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. All right. Let's get that typed in. Yeah. Let's see. Be a little bit slower pace because of Crapsy, obviously, but. All right, 4-2. And what I'll do is I'll press the button to get your bets in when I'm ready to throw. That way, by the time I'm done throwing and talking about it, we should be your bets ought to be in. So that's going to be my pace. Will be that. I'm going to again go pretty quick. 5-4-9. I'm sorry, 4-2-6. What am I doing here? 4-2-6. There's the point. Okay, let's do it. A little bit of 1x odds back there. We'll just play out the first point and see how my throws look today. Ooh, big bounce. That's a 6-1. 7 out. Ugly. Okay, quick one. Quick throw today right there. Boo. Boo. Ugly. Let's go back out. It's going back out. Here we go. It looks like aces, 1-1. All right, let's see if the roll tracker picks that aces up. It didn't. Come on, roll tracker, do your thing. Put it in there twice. Okay, here we go. That looks like an 8, a 6 deuce, 6, 2, 8. All right, let's mark that up. Drop a little bit of odds out there. Let's hit an 8, Johnny. Let's hit an 8. All right, there's a 10. 6, 4, 10. All right. Does nothing for us. All right, there we go. A reminder, if you're playing with craps, get your bets in quick. I'm going to pretty much press that button to start the timer the minute I get my dice back. So there's a 4-3-7. Boy, oh boy, they are coming hot and quick today, aren't they? 4-3-7. Yikes. Yikes. Holy moly. Okay, we lost $100 pretty quick there. Not feeling so strong about putting that big across bet out there. I don't feel real good about this yet. But we're gonna do it nonetheless. Maybe we'll take one more. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and get out there. Let's go. We'll do the one shot. And let's go. Again, I don't think it matters that much that I'm quote unquote warm. I just wanted to get a few throws in before I actually run this thing live. Here we go. I am gonna put, should we do a pass line bet with this? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna leave the pass line off. I'm toying with the idea, like what would I do here? In a casino, you kind of have to have a pass line bet, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna let the across bets kind of work for themselves. Here we go. Here we go. Coming out. You should have ATSs on there. I've made the table. The table's a $10 minimum table with the big ATS, $1,000 max bet. It's basically my local, except for the max bet's 1,000 instead of 500. Here we go, coming out. We got an 11 yo when they come out, 6-5 mid mo. Oh wait, you know what? The roll tracker didn't take the 7. Hold on. Let's put the 7 in. And now we have the 6-5 yo. All right, roll tracker should be right. It is. All right, here we go. We're still coming out. All right, here we go. 8 hard, 4-4. That's a square pair. Good deal. Let's mark it up. That pays 700 coming out. And we will draw down. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Those the 4 and 10 would have been at 250. Sorry, my bad. This should be correct now. So we'll go to 125, 125, 2 and 2, and 3 and 3 on the 6 and 8. There's 3 purples coming back. That's our 2,500 in the rack that we started out that shooter with. Other blacks that I have, paid at 500. Okay, there is 3,000 in the rack plus 350. Working our way towards getting our rack right. Points 8. Okay, here we go. Here we go, get them bets in. All righty. Two, hard 4, double D-gen, or not double, that's again double deuce, right? Let's go, hard 4, sweet, love it. That pays 250 bucks. That's not going to be our paycheck. All right, we're going to miss the paycheck on that one. So what I'm going to do is something a little bit interesting here, because again, let's pull it down. I'll show you where I'm at. Okay, here's what my plan is. Pull all this down. There's 100 in green. Make sure that we have our starting bankroll correct. So here's 1,500 bucks. Right, 5, 10, 1,500. There's 2 purples, right? Those 2 purples together make our starting bankroll. So our starting bankroll is here, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 bucks. I've got 1,500. Actually, that's wrong. I shouldn't have 1,500 bucks. I screwed up my payments somehow. That's way too much money out here. I did not make that much money on this roll. I got to reset this because I screwed this up. 2,000 is 4,000 bucks. Let me go out here again, 2,500. I'm going to repay my bets because I screwed up. There's way too much profit out there. I messed up. Let's go. Shoot, I'm so sorry, everybody. Give me a minute to make it right because I want to make sure I'm accurate here. There's 2,000. Let's see, 400 at the 5 and 9. 200, 4 and 10. 250 on the right there. It's 2,500 bucks. The first roll was an 8. That paid 700 bucks. Right? We brought half our bets down. 5 and 9 go to 200. 4 and 10 go to 125. 6 and 8 go to 300 each. That was the first roll. Leave all this out here. The second roll we just had was a 4, which pays 250. Okay. And we bring everything down. I'll put it back in a minute, but we're going to bring everything down. And let's see where we ended up. There's 2 purples. There's 2 purples. That's 2,500. That's what comes back to the rack. That is our starting bankroll. Back in the rack. What's left out here is now, this is now correct. Sorry about that. I knew I was something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 6, 7, 800. We do have a paycheck, 950 bucks. We won 950, in, done, and out. Paycheck is done. Now what I'm gonna do, pardon me, the goal was 800. Let's take the 125 and go up there with the 150 and play with that. So we're at paycheck, we're good. I'm gonna wind my day down with this. Play a little bit of a cross with what's left over. I'm sorry about the having to fix that, but I knew I screwed up when I had that much money out there. It should have been this. We're good now. Our excess play is gonna be 125. This will be, I'll keep shooting after this, of course, but that's my last bets for today are out there. Here we go. Sorry about that. Everybody, I'm so sorry. Here we go. Tearing your bets off because John talked too much, right? There is the midnight. All right. Accuracy is an important thing on these things, right? I don't want to be accused of cheating for sure. So there we go. All right, 6-6. There's the crapsy's now up to date. Yeah, we're still at the point of 8. Come on there. Booyah. All right, here we go. I'm going to lock you all out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a good continuation of the roll here. Why is the roll tracker not showing? Everything is messed up. There is a 7. Okay, that's going to end my roll. That's a bummer. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Roll tracker's not working. At least for you guys, it isn't working. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, now we're on a new shooter anyway, but it should be. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Everything is really slow and messed up. I can't tell if you're even. Am I even live? Can somebody in chat say hello? I can't even tell if I'm live here. I wonder if my internet connection just went upside down. Because I can't tell if I'm even on. I got no, my software is like locked. I can't tell what the hell's going on here. Walter Weeks says I figured. Oh, so I must be live. I'm not sure what's happening. Like all the screens are white. I don't know. Okay, so David Peak says hello. So I must be live. Roll tracker is just not working. So, okay, well, fine. The roll tracker's broke. Who cares? I 7'd out. I'm going to do one more shooter for y'all. And Crapsy, if you want to play along for one more shooter, I will do that. I will not put any more money at risk, though. But I'll roll it out for y'all. Here we go. We hit our paycheck today, which is great. I'm happy with that. Here we go. Whoa, Nelly. There's a 1, 2, 3 on the come out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, chat's been quiet. That's why I was wondering, Bam. Chat's been really quiet today. I don't know if Joe might still be rolling. I don't know. But chat's quiet and my roll tracker's jacked up, so I don't know if there's anything else that's happening here. I just can't tell. So here we go. All right, we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. Another 8. That's like our third or fourth one today. That's good. There's your point of 8. Come on. Yeah, something's messed up. I got definite internet connection problems in here. All right, there's the 8, 5, 3. All right. What I should do is play along with you a different strategy on Scrapsy. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Here we go. That's a 6, a 5, 1. Whoop, that rolled. That is a 5, 1, 6. My Crapsy timing is off again here. Let's see here. Five and a 1. All right, here we go. Play, get their speed bets. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna wait around. This is not Jeff's show. I'm not waiting around for y'all. This is my paycheck show. I'm going on my own pace here. Later, we'll do a show where it's more timed and fun, but this is more about the pace I'm going to go at. Sorry if it's a little too quick for you. There's a 4, 1, 5. It shouldn't take more than 10 seconds anyway, right? Once I get the rolls, say the roll, press the button, you get 10 seconds. There should be more than enough time for you to get your bets down. It shouldn't take that long. Oh, you can cheat? Sorry, Jen. Now it's locked though, right? Crapsy should be locked right now. You should get your timer. And as I'm coming out now, you shouldn't hear it. I'll figure it out. It's been so long since I've done a Crapsy show. I'm not super in tune with the timing yet. I'll get there. I promise. Oh shit, they kissed. That is a 5, 1, 6. Way too much spin on that one. 5, 1. All right, let's do this. Okay, and I'll play here till this shooter finishes up. So just know this is your last shooter as I'm going through it here. Not a good throw. 6, 4, 10. They're hitting every time on top of each other. I'm not spreading them out good enough. All right, there's a 10. So profit today, $800. That's good. All right, here we go. That's a better looking throw, of course. Nice looking throw finally, and it's a 4-3. That'll end it. That'll end the run, the great run that we had today. But we made our paycheck, and I'm happy about that. So there's your 4-3-7. Crapsy is over. Let me switch screens here, and let's put our numbers in. Let's see here. I'm going to go to this view here. All righty, let's type it in. We are today the 2nd. This is the daily paycheck. Strategy today was the Dallas Drawdown again. I think tomorrow I might do a combined Drawdown and Seal 66. You'll love this. Buy-in today was $4,000. $4,000. The cash out was $4,800 even from the bank. Just made goal. And we'll save that session. So now our bankroll is, I gotta refresh the screen to see this. So we'll go all into paycheck. So we have 17,000 in profit now, which is great. Tomorrow's buy-in is $4,000. Again, working the $800 goal. We'll be at a higher buy-in in a couple of days, which would be $4,500 in a couple of days. So there's that. So we done did it. Let's go back to the left view of the screen and say, hey, thank you all for being here. Weird show, I know. I'm working through the tech issues here. I don't know what's happening. I will get it right. I got stuff to go. I have stuff going on, Jen. I got to get down. I got to get prepped for the show. You'll see I got a guest coming on, and I got to make screens for the guest. So I got to get that going right now. So today will be a short one. Tomorrow I'll go a little longer. All right. All that said, let's get out of here. Let me celebrate, and I'll see you.